Hi, everyone. As a natural empath and very compassionate person, I've always been interested in those two elements of life and how we can help others by being empathetic, being compassionate. And it was with great interest that I was introduced to a book a little while ago by Doug Strikovich, the co-founder of AQR International. That's the group who publish the mental toughness assessments, of which I'm a licensed user. I'm not a therapist, I'm not a counsellor, but many people have said, Susie, you should have been a counsellor. But I've learned that empathy and compassion are two obviously very different things. And in fact, Doug, this is the book he told me about, and he said it will blow your mind. Against Empathy, The Case for Rational Compassion. Now, this is a book that is like, all that text. I've read some of it, I will read it. It says it's wonderfully humane, lucid and entertaining, a brave and necessary tract for the times. Now, yesterday I went to the Gloucestershire business show here in Cheltenham, and I went with a specific view to make contact with people who are doing things where I can help, who are working with people in the workplace who may be struggling with, domestic abuse, menopause, lack of confidence, huge area, and we're all doing what we can. So I was blessed to meet three really key people in this field, and I'm looking forward to taking all of this further. So my thought for today was about compassion, because this is something we talked about at the business show yesterday, which made me go and get out this beautiful book. I have all these books because for my own personal development, but also so that I can then practically help others and just maybe inspire you to say, oh God, that looks like a good book. I will go and invest in it, because investing in the book to invest in yourself can only be a good idea. This beautiful book by Brené Brown, you will know Brené Brown. If you don't, get to know her. Actually, yeah, she's on Netflix as well. She has one of her seminars on there. She is what is she? She's a researcher and I think she's a psychologist, but I think she's amazing. So I opened it at the page, Compassion and Empathy, and I want to quote you this quote of hers. Compassion is fueled by understanding and accepting that we're all made of strength and struggle. No one is immune to pain or suffering. Compassion, and I love this, compassion is not a practice of better than or I can fix you. It's a practice based in the beauty of pain, of shared humanity. And when I authored the anthologies of women of spirit, and I was interviewed for a press release, I said, these are books about humanity. Whilst they may all be women's stories, they're just books about humanity, because we're born a human being first. We have our gender, we have our sexuality and our personality. And then we're born with what our external circumstances give us. So I happen to have been born with a natural optimism and natural compassion. My story has been an interesting one, and I use it to help others. So compassion is my thought for the day. What could you do today that would be compassionate towards someone where they may have tried or tested you? How can you respond in a compassionate way? And how does that make you feel? So that is something for you to think about on Thursday when I'm thinking about compassion. I'm not going to say waffle anymore. That's not a good thing for me to say. I thought I would call them smorsels, these little video, a Susie Mackie morsel. That's my smorsel for today. I hope you've taken something from it, and I look forward to being with you again tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye for now.